It's the same vein as sucking on a dick. I accidentally sucked on a dick, officer. I'm sorry, man. I just happened to get down on my knees, pull down the man's pants, and go, Yo, what's up, honkers? Today I'm going to be reacting to Shoe0nHead's video talking about the racism problem that we are facing as a society. That's right, soldier. We're in a race war. What? You didn't know about it? Everybody's in it, including you and me and that guy over there.
What'd I do?
I know, it's crazy. Even I didn't know. By the way, this isn't a new model. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, today's secret word is gaslight. If you comment the secret word in the comments down below, I will give your comment a heart. Also, to those of you that are going to be mad about this video, let me know in the comments. I'll be watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. I want to say, this video is about if people can be racist toward white people. As someone that's been demeaned upon for being white and excluded from a lot of things, I can say 100%, the most racist people I know aren't white.
Wake up, maggot! It's time for your annual race war! Oh, you didn't want to be in a race war? Well, too bad. You're in one. Your skin color is your uniform, soldier.
Thanks,
Black
Obama.
people on this side, white people on this side, Italians...
You're kind of like...
later.
Yeah.
Attention! Which one of you lily lickers mixed the white Monster Energy with the Kool-Aid pineapples? How many times do I have to tell you? No mixing. Now get suited up, soldier. You're heading into your first battle. The comment section of a Nick Fuentes Instagram reel. Godspeed.
Oh my god. Yay!
Hello, and welcome to another episode of I am your host, Shoe0nHead.
Yep.
You may know me as Timu Boxy, or perhaps the woman who footmogged Hassan Piker.
Be footmogged? What? Anyway, Timu Boxy is such a amazing way to say it, because as soon as I saw her face and her like makeup and stuff, I immediately be like, hi, my name is Boxy, and whatever happened to her?
That's crazy, because whenever I see her, I think
know a few of
Leafy
you have
is
come
here
here from that last video, so
Really?
hello new friends,
Just for
and
the last
old
gameplay.
friends, please say hello to the new friends. Do not scare them away. One of the biggest things that happened when I was gone was the conclusion to the Carmelo Anthony trial. Now, for those of you who are unaware, for those of you who have no idea what has been going on, don't worry about it, kid.
This is gonna be a doozy. Oh boy! And by the way, for those of you waiting for me to be like, so Joey, which side do you think that guy 100% deserves to be in jail? Anyone that disagrees with me, stop watching this right here, dislike the video, fucking leave. I don't care. The man, he literally murdered another person. I don't give a shit about what it was about. Anyone that argues that, stupid. You're fucking stupid.
But what happened was last year during a Texas high school track meet, Carmelo Anthony, a 19-year-old student, and Austin Metcalf, a 17-year-old student, got into a heated dispute after Carmelo entered Austin's tent, which was like a rivalry school's tent. An argument followed, and then allegedly Carmelo said, "Touch me and see what happens."
Right.
And so Austin shoved him, and Carmelo pulled a knife out, and yeah. Austin then passed away in his brother's arms. Court argued that use of force with a knife was completely unjustified, that a single shove did not justify a deadly response. During the trial, jurors listened to witnesses' accounts of the events, reviewed video evidence, and after a few days, the jury found Carmelo Anthony guilty, and he was sentenced to 35 years in prison. And everyone
As he should have. Now you might be like, oh, but Joey, everyone seems to have had like a good, oh my god, this is a face to pause on. I'm sorry, Shoe. But you know, he 100% deserves to be in prison. Anyone that's like mad at that he's like, oh, he's racist and that's the reason why all this, bro, he literally stabbed him. Being shoved does not constitute like, I don't think that was self-defense. That was literally just revenge.
Everyone accepted that outcome because they understand how the law works and they respect our justice system. Haha.
Bruh.
Only good cracker is a dead cracker. Only good cracker is a dead cracker.
I'm sorry, what? Wait a minute. Okay, so you're out here protesting, oh, this was self-defense. No. You're like, oh, the only good white guy is a dead white guy. What the hell?
Only good cracker is a dead one.
Oh my god.
I don't have enough here.
These kinds of face-to-face emotion
Oh my
rising
God.
shouting matches really do no good.
In this video, we are going to discuss the insane reactions to the Carmelo Anthony trial, read some tweets, watch some TikToks, as well as debunk a bunch of misinformation because I am just tired of seeing the same ridiculous, regurgitated talking points repeated ad nauseum by hundreds and thousands of people just believing it as gospel, hyping themselves up into a race war. No, I am not kidding. That is how bad it is getting. Growing up, I was always told not to judge people based on their appearance, that it didn't matter what gender you were, what your sexuality was, didn't matter if you were short or tall or fat
Doesn't
or
matter.
thin. I was always told that skin color was not important, and it's not.
Yet for some people, it is the be-all, end-all, and they are raised in this weird society of you have to hate everyone that isn't like you. And it's so odd to me that this has happened in such a short span of time. Like, I don't know when the shift really happened, or if it's just been happening over and over again with certain things, right? Like, I don't know, man. Why can't we just be nice to each other?
But you know what is important? Your skin's health. So before we get into the video, let's quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor.
Hell yeah.
So let's not waste any more time and get straight into this, shall we? They found him guilty so fast right before Juneteenth. These folks playing in our faces.
What?
Carmelo's only crime was not allowing himself to get beat down by a white man. Carmelo will get out of prison.
Are you shitting me?
That boy ain't getting out of the grave. If he kept his hands to himself, he'd still be enjoying his white privilege today. White people are not victims of racism. You can't be a victim of a system you created. Hey.
I'm just gonna... Alright. Okay. The ignorance hurts! It hurts, Asu!
Hey, 23-year-old white guy who can't find a job and still lives with your parents. Did you know you created the entire system we're in right now, and therefore it's totally acceptable to hate you and be racist towards you? This is the same stupid shit they say to men, like, oh, you created the patriarchy. Like, who the f are you talking about? Joe Schmo working at Chipotle didn't create shit. The system isn't benefiting white people at all. It's not benefiting anyone except the rich and powerful. The racism equals prejudice plus power bullshit really one-shotted these people, huh? Only a black child can be minding their business, get ambushed, bullied, and pushed around and become the aggressor for protecting himself.
Huh? Ma'am, he stabbed him! What?
Okay. Hey, Jerry, you want to know something even funnier?
What? Oh my god,
you go back...
that face!
Can you go back to that other tweet that you paused on? So I found her Twitter.
Oh boy!
Her most recent tweet. Can we normalize letting people talk about their own lives without jumping in and tell them yours was harder?
She's just a professional rage baiter, dude.
Ma'am, can you follow your own advice?
I think she wants too much of Twitter's money for that, and or, you know, just one and have her opinion on literally everything and anything, just because the internet was a mistake.
A black child can be minding their business, get ambushed, bullied, and pushed around and become the aggressor for protecting himself. What? He was quite literally not minding his own business.
Yeah,
he was
wasn't.
in a rival's team tent and was asked to leave like a dozen times. Witnesses say he started escalating it into a fight and then stabbed someone in the fucking heart. That's not minding your business. Why did they hire that horrible lawyer? Had to be the worst defense in history. Absolutely no reason Carmelo shouldn't have testified. We gotta do better with who we hire to represent us. Plenty of black lawyers in Texas. His family raised...
What? What does that have to do with anything? It doesn't matter what... Breaking Carmelo Anthony's family used $500,000 in donations for his defense to purchase a $150,000 Cadillac Escalade and began renting a home valued at $900,000. Did his family just fucking throw him under the bus?
Yo, what's up, honkers? Today's secret word is fatigue. Leave that in the comments down below, and we'll give your comment a heart.
Oh my god.
Like $1 million on GoFundMe and then blew it all on a new house and a Cadillac. So then they had to get a public defender. That baby was sentenced to 35 years. I love the community note. That murderer was sentenced to 35 years. Black people, please carry more than a pocket knife. Get their asses before they can get you. What the hell do you mean, get their asses before they can get you? That's literally what Carmelo did. He got Austin's ass. He killed him. Why the f are they acting like Carmelo was the one who died? 35 years on your first offense is over sentencing. Yeah, there has to be a retrial. This is blatant injustice. First offense.
No, it's not.
And the offense in question is murder. Your Honor,
it's
it
murder.
was only his first murder.
Well, don't worry, it's only the first one,
Nazi
dude.
got you a Purple Heart, but now that a German American is president, it gets you a life sentence.
Okay, first of all, I doubt that Trump being the president influenced this whatsoever. All white people deserve no mercy. Bro, he literally shoved him because he kept staying in a... Also, Trump is German?
Now Austin Metcalf, a 17-year-old, is a Nazi because he was white. Also, 35 years...
Okay.
Does this dude think World War II was in 1991? Black Americans, arm yourselves. This country is officially a terrorist state of white supremacists. You have no reason to abide by or follow any more laws in this country.
What?
Law enforcement and these politicians are all terrorists. Let it all fall. Time for judgment.
Hey, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that was a felony right there.
Oh, 100%. Also, the whole, like, thing of, like, calling people Nazis and stuff like that. The word Nazi has been watered down so much because people have just started calling people Nazis just because they disagree with them or they have the wrong opinion about something. Like, what even is a Nazi at this point in history anymore? It should be the definition, right? It should be.
Are all terrorists. Let it all fall. Time for judgment.
That's crazy.
Just as I suspected. Schizophrenia. I recommend logging the f off. Do these people
go
just
touch
live
grass.
in a completely different reality? A guy gets put in prison for murder, and they're like, wow, what's the point of even following the law anymore? Having a black son gotta be the tops of fears.
What?
It was the white son that was murdered. Why are they acting like the black son was murdered? Why are you scared of having a black son? In this
Why
context?
does it matter?
Oh, I'm so scared my son will stab someone and go to jail one day. Like, what? What? It's only self-defense when a black kid dies.
Raise them.
Literally, multiple witnesses, including black witnesses, including Carmelo's own friends, said that Carmelo was the aggressor in the situation. Also, just in general, murder is not the acceptable punishment for a shove, for a push. That's not how that works. 50,000 likes on that bullshit, by the way. 50,000 people saw that and were like, hell yeah.
Okay, as much as I'm mad at that this got 50k likes, there's a lot more dumbass people than you think. Like, take, like, the smartest person you know, and then the dumbest person you know. And then I want you to take that dumb person and reduce their intelligence by half. That's probably the average American.
Black kids are the only kids who can't afford to make mistakes without dire consequences. Your Honor, it was a mistake. My client did a little oopsie poopsie. A little wucky ooh woo, if you will. Black people are held to a higher standard than every other race. We are expected to be perfect, while others are given grace, excuses, and... Hey, stop.
Yeah,
Just a reminder that this is all in context of the Carmelo Anthony situation. So the held to a higher standard, in this case, the higher standard of do not stab people. I'm sorry, okay, go on. One mistake by a black person gets used to judge...
I love Shoe's entire thing here, where she's just like, I'm not taking anyone's shit with this. This is just so stupid. I love it. I love it so much.
An entire community. Oops, I fell and my knife accidentally stabbed your heart.
Austin fell onto Carmelo's knife trying to attack him.
What? Ain't no way people are watching this and believing it, right?
Trying to attack him because the knife is 3.5 inches. The cut was only 2.
I'm crashing out.
It's the same vein as sucking on a dick. I accidentally sucked on a dick, officer. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I just happened to get down on my knees, pull down the man's pants, and go, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Crashing the f out. Please let the next one be somewhat rational.
They're not
Y'all
gonna be.
gentlemen are so fucking dumb. Y'all really thought that he was gonna get away with stabbing that kid to death. I can tell a lot of you were raised by hoes. Finally.
Finally.
Normal, sane person.
Whoever sent that tweet, your mom's a hoe.
Your mom's a hoe. Also, she blocked up half of it. There's gonna be like a but.
A strong black father tells you early that you can't get away with the same shit whites do. Oh god damn it, had me in the first half. When do white people get away with stabbing? What is
Speaking
this?
of,
Where do these people live? Earth 2! Culture. When you get cold.
Speaking of what, Azu?
whoever sent that tweet, it applied to him as well.
Actually, did you know that I could get away because I can get away with things because I'm white, guys? I can go over to Azu, I can stab him, and it's okay because I'm white. It's fine. That's right, everybody.
We literally never get sent to jail.
That's right. Never.
Go to prison right now. Go check. You won't see a single white guy in there.
Except for like skinheads and well, you know. Anyway,
30% statistic. It's going crazy right now.
Oh, John Tron was right.
What is this? Where do these people live? Earth 2! Culture. When you get called for jury duty, do that shit. Make sure you do your part in serving justice. Every black defendant in every court everywhere is Carmelo Anthony.
No.
Every black defendant in every court everywhere is Carmelo Anthony. Every black defendant in every court case everywhere is a murderer. Are you sure that's what you want to go with? I love how he's basically like, go do jury duty so you can go blindly support any black person regardless of what they did. What the f? Like, I don't.
It's kind of the same thing that happened with Obama, in a way.
Racial tensions were horrible under his presidency.
I know a lot of people that were like, my parents are voting for Obama because he's black. I'm like, what? Shouldn't you be voting for him because of his stuff and things like that?
I don't support every white person. Some of you are dumb. What's wild is this wasn't even like a cop kills black guy thing where like there might be some debate about like police brutality and over policing and things like that. No, this was just straight up a black kid stabbed a white kid, and they're losing their minds because he's going to prison over it.
It's
fascinating.
Dumb.
Carmelo Anthony had been white. Not only would he have not been convicted, there'd have never been charges. The only reason.
That's not true, though. Azu, do you think if Carmelo Anthony was white, he would have got charges?
Not only would he have gotten charges, there would have been riots in the street for him to get the death penalty, and there would be lootings and burnings.
Yep.
And we would never hear the end of it to this day.
Like, it would literally it would be the exact same situation, but instead of a race war, we would be calling for, like, we need to fix these kids and stuff like that, instead of being a race issue. Which, it should be about, hey, how do we teach kids not to murder each other? Fucking...
Carmelo Anthony was convicted. It was because we are a broken, fucking bigoted country, and Carmelo Anthony was black.
Wow, thanks for the input, gay Colonel Sanders. I fucking hate the Yellowstone hicklib bit. Oh, I'm a big, tough country cowboy. Y'all better not say I'm slurs around here. Yeehaw! Wow, just freaking wow. Disgusting. This is not justice. This is trying to make an example. Dear white people, don't let this verdict fool you. You'll still get fucked up playing them Austin games. Don't let this verdict of a guy who stabbed someone fool you. You're still gonna get stabbed.
Yeah.
What? Strong suspicion that a lot of pro-Carmelo stuff I see here is some psyop. Bro, this is what I tried to tell myself for like...
We gotta tell him. Should we tell him, chat? Should we tell him?
6 years about the online left. It's all a CIA psyop from the billionaires to make leftism look as unappealing as possible to the working class.
So stupid.
Bro. Of course an all-white jury found a black boy guilty for defending himself. F*** you racist white pieces of shit.
Oh my god.
You racist white pieces of shit. That sounds extremely racist. Black people can't be racist, stupid hoe. It was not an...
Oh my god. Yes, you can. You can 100% be racist to any other race, including your own race, if you are that race.
All white jury. There were Asian people, there were Hispanic people, and the black people they did ask to do jury duty in this case turned it down because they admitted they would be too biased. Like, they literally said they would just vote not guilty because Carmelo is black. On one hand, I appreciate the honesty. On the other hand, what the f***?
If they say, can you be fair? Don't say, no, I'm not finna put a black man in jail. Don't say that. Don't say, I hate white people and I don't care what he did. Don't do that. That's what people were doing in this case. Okay. And then everybody's like in an uproar because there's no black.
So you're advocating for not a fair trial then? Okay.
People on the jury, when damn near half of the black people who could have been on the jury canceled themselves out. You know? Don't do that. Y'all be regular.
Overruled.
Just be regular.
Oh, God.
That's right. Get in there and lie to the court so you can free a person because he murdered a white guy.
Commit perjury, everybody.
Stuff. Also, I like how they said, just be regular. Just be regular. Just get on the jury so you can free the murderer. Then return to acting irregular. This case is really affecting me. Making me want to go to law school and fight for my people. I'm sorry. I'm confused. Your people being murderers? Is that
murderers or
people being murderers?
The race.
Also, if by some miracle you happen to get into law school, you'll be disappointed to find out that intentionally stabbing someone and killing them is in fact murder, regardless of what your skin color is. And there were some people coming at me like, oh, I bet you'll defend Chud the Builder. And like, first of all, who the f*** is Chud the Builder? This is how.
Who's actually Chud the Builder? Chud the Builder charged with attempted murder after shooting outside courthouse.
Back life for life. You kill someone, you get killed on the spot by the law.
It depends, because the thing is life in prison, in my opinion, is so much worse. Because the thing is, depending on what they did, right, they might get horrible shit done to them in prison.
How I know I'm getting old, they keep making these random fucking streamers in a vat overnight and then like releasing them. Did you hear about PP Boy 57? Like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't know who that is. If Chud the Builder killed someone, or in this case, attempted to kill someone, then he should face consequences for that. Yes. Yeah. Okay, your turn. Should Carmelo Anthony face consequences? No.
He should.
Oh, that's weird. Looks like only one of us is the hypocrite here. See, I'm not like you. I have a functioning brain and an IQ of probably maybe over 100.
Above
I can
average.
Look at things on a case-by-case basis and not blindly support or attack something like a mindless drone. Let's go see what they're saying over on Blue Sky, shall we? Fellow.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't think we would go over here. But man, I haven't heard of Blue Sky in forever. Does it still exist?
It very much exists, yes.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay.
Never mind. Yeah, please. Bye. Yeah, no, just leave.
Stay out of black people's mentions about Carmelo Anthony. We are the reason not one black juror was seated. We are the reason that an appeal filed on those grounds will surely fail. We are the reason Jim Crow is once again law of the land. Oh my god!
No, my
What has this country come to when a man can't freely murder another man in cold blood and get away with it? Literally Jim Crow. Yeah, white people cannot be trusted after this trial with Carmelo Anthony. Honestly, that 35-year sentence coming down on the teenager Carmelo Anthony felt like a proxy for a lynching.
Brother.
Carmelo Anthony defended himself against two white supremacists. Now that black people stand up for themselves, white fragility is taking over. They simply can't handle it. He saved himself from being lynched, and now he has to spend decades
fragility.
in prison. In racist country. Huh? He was being lynched? Yes. Do these people live in the Netflix adaptation version of reality or something? What is going on? Stabby, jail. No stabby, no jail. The only reason Carmelo was convicted is because he was black. If this was a white boy, there would never be charges files. I decree that the people who was involved with this case will begin to reap the unjust decision upon their own head to 1,000 generations.
What?
All you bigoted racist people. An all-white jury. Of course Carmelo Anthony would be convicted. Not an all-white jury. Yes, an all-white jury. Stop trying to make excuses for racism. No, not an all-white jury. Who are they trying to convince? Other people or themselves? Anyone defending Carmelo Anthony knows that they're not defending him in good faith. Carmelo is obviously guilty of a murder that he intentionally instigated. Defending murders like this only hurts the black community. We need to hold ourselves accountable and hold ourselves to a higher standard. Oh my god, a normal person on Blue Sky. Bro, what are you doing? Get out of there.
Dude, it's a fucking miracle. I can't believe it. Holy shit. To be fair, I think those sites do push, like the crazy people to be the more popular things, because it makes more engagement, which causes you to be on the site longer. But just, man, there's a reason why Go Touch Grass is such like a popular thing, just because, please get off these websites, people. Please go touch some grass.
Go, run! An all-white jury in Texas convicted Carmelo Anthony of murder. Proof that the U.S. never ended the practice of lynching. They let the courts do it instead. You don't have to support what Carmelo Anthony did to recognize the problem with sentencing a child to spend 35 years in prison based off of the deliberations of an all-white jury. Said it again, Award! Said it again, all-white jury!
Oh boy!
All-white jury!
All-white jury!
It's time to play.
That somehow makes it okay. It's so stupid.
Contestant number 1.
Hi, Sadie.
Stop sending your kids to these race schools.
What?
Oh, stop sending your kids to these black schools. Definitely a white supremacist.
Oh, I'm sorry. The tweet is stop sending your kids to these white schools.
Dang.
And it came from the account Dapper Domo, who is black. You know what that means? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Into the pit!
Into the pit, here we go!
Stop bringing non-black people into black spaces. Teach your kids to defend themselves by any means possible. Keep your black kids in black spaces as much as possible. Keep your black...
I'm confused. Why do they want in these like, say, like these spaces where it's like, oh, only these people are allowed here? What do you mean? I thought you wanted the both to be in the... Ozu, make it make sense.
Even the greatest fiction writer of our time could not make something this unrealistic.
We live in the most insane timeline. What the fuck?
Black children away from these devils.
If we had segregation still, none of this would have happened. He wouldn't have had no
Literally the
interactions
next
with any
clip.
white boy because he would have been in an all-black school.
We are going to reverse engineer segregation, aren't we?
Holy shit!
We don't want those evil white people drinking out of the same water fountain as us, am I right? Honestly.
That's right, Shoe. What the fuck is happening? How did we get here? Oh.
My honest, real opinion about this, my hot take of the video, everybody, here it comes. Lukewarm, microwaved, 4-day-old mac and cheese take, here it comes. If they want to go make their own, like, all-black schools, all-black towns, they should be allowed to. Go for it. Black people want to go create Wakanda? They should be able to. But white people should be allowed to create Agartha. If people want to willingly segregate themselves, they should be allowed to go ahead and do that. Dead ass. Who cares? Everyone else can live in a desegregated...
I don't know how I feel about that. Should we be allowed to race segregate our own societies? We kind of do to a point, right? Like, in a way. Yeah, like there's Chinatown. There's like there's the part of town where you go and like the Popeyes has like bars on the window and you can't go inside the McDonald's. You have to like order it at a window. And then you got the rich part of town or whatever that's like everyone is a stuck-up asshole that doesn't do anything like it.
Segregated society. They can go have their ethno-states. But you know, there's only one side that will not be able to do that. I always wondered though, let's say they do make a white ethno-state. What counts as white? Because 100 years ago, I would not have counted as white. I'm Ellis Island mystery meat. You know this. Is there like a one-drop rule? Do they like whip out the eye chart at the gate and they're like, ah yes, A10.
Yeah, even white people were racist towards Italians.
They were racist towards Italians. They were racist towards, what do you call them? The Irish.
Everybody hated everybody.
You may enter. Is Brittany Venti allowed in the white ethno-state? Honestly, she's like an honorary Aryan at this point. She white mogs me. Anyway, we are getting distracted. Where were we? Oh yes, hell.
Oh,
you
yeah.
are in hell. I'm black. I haven't stabbed anyone in the chest after being asked to leave a tent. I'm not in prison. I'm free. It's not hard to not commit a crime. Listen, I appreciate the sentiment here, but how did we get to a point where this is like a breath of fresh air? Let's check the replies. Hopefully people are agreeing. Shut your hoe ass up. Emmett Till didn't commit a crime either. What happened to him? You're not black. You're not black.
Oh my
You're
God.
Boy, you ain't black. You may be black, but you ain't black. Yes, because being black is supporting all black people everywhere regardless of what they have done. All the normal black people are just called, like, pick-me's. They're called pick-me's for having a brain and not going along with this race grievance bullshit. Every time, like, they speak out about this, they're just called the C word, you know what I mean? The term for this animal. Is that a slur? Like, I know what that's
yes,
like to a
is.
degree. Granted, it's over me making fun of, like, women on TikTok. But, like, I know what it's like watching people in your community act like fucking morons. I feel you, my brothers. Oh my god. Editor. Edit that out. Edit that out.
He didn't edit it out. Hell yeah, editor.
By the way, if you want an uncensored, uncucked version of this video and all the videos a day early, sign up.
There's an uncensored version? How much worse does this get? We're only 20 minutes into this video and I've been recording for almost 50 minutes. I need to, like, shut the fuck up.
To be a member on my Patreon, link down below. All Patreon members get the uncensored, uncucked version. You can hear me say fucking shit and anyway, let's get back to the video. Oh my god.
This is a racist ass country. We're in a racist ass state.
What?
This is a racist ass court. There ain't nothing else to talk about.
First of all, I forgot.
Her titties are massive.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was staring at her titties the whole time.
Oh, me too, dude.
Giant titties. Just left the courthouse, and any white person can get it for real. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Dig Austin Metcalf up and stab his ass again. Apparently, a bunch of people on TikTok are doing the Austin Bop, where they dance to a song made about Austin Metcalf's murder while reenacting the stabbing.
What? Oh my god, this got so much worse. Oh my god. This is just depressing at this point. This is... Wow.
They were also making AI photos of themselves pissing on Austin's grave.
Bruh.
You know, I was always told not to judge people by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Yeah,
Boy,
well, they're
am I
characters.
Judging these people by the content of their character. What the f? These people are freaks. Martin Luther King Jr. would be rolling in his grave looking at all this. Carmelo Anthony, a black teenager, has been sentenced to 35 years in prison after being convicted by a jury with no black jurors. Oh god, here we go again. No black.
To be fair, he did. He's true. It's true what he said here. However, he is misrepresenting the fact that he stabbed him, fucking guy. Okay.
Jurors. Who is this moron? Who is this idiot?
Murdered him.
Oh! Martin Luther King Jr.'s daughter. Wonderful.
Wait, what?
Awesome. I'm done. It's been a good 12 years, but I'm done. Channel's done. Video's over. This officially broke me. I'm done. Go watch Most Critical. Go watch Ashen Gold. I'm done.
No! No, come back!
That, man, free Carmelo. Straight up. I don't give a fuck about no white lives. F that cracker. We smoking that Austin Pat. I don't care anymore because it ain't no good in this shit. It ain't nothing good that's in this shit. But they trying to lay the law down. All that shit. Y'all gotta give it up. Y'all gotta give it up.
Like, I don't care anymore.
Okay, so we have to give up the law because he was black. I'm so done with this shit, dude. This is just exhausting at this point.
Because it ain't no good in that shit. It ain't nothing good that's in this shit. But they try to lay the law down up that shit. Y'all gotta give it up. Y'all gotta give it up. Beautifully said. Thank you, sir.
There isn't a black American on earth that is surprised by what just happened to Carmelo Anthony.
And if they are, they're fucking dumb because he stabbed a guy. He stabbed someone. He killed them. He should be in prison. Not, oh, well, I'm surprised that they didn't let him go. It shouldn't. What the fuck?
One black face in that jury box, not one peer, not one person who has ever navigated this country in melanated skin. And
Oh
if you
my
think
God.
that doesn't matter, then you haven't been paying attention to the last 400 years of American history because you don't want to. This is not new. This is the system working exactly as it was designed.
First of all, the Black Panther LARP is cringe. It's gotta go. This isn't the 1960s. You aren't protesting segregation. You're making a fucking TikTok video, okay? Second of all, this is the system working exactly how it was designed. Yeah, I'd hope. When you kill someone, you go to jail. Like,
yeah.
Am I missing something? It was actually a refreshing change that the system was working for once.
Yeah.
I'm tired of waking up to headlines like, man who raped corpse on subway gets 5 years in jail. Like, I'm not—
What? What the fuck? Wait, huh? I didn't hear about this. What the fuck?
I'm not kidding. That was like a real headline I saw the other day.
That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna say it since nobody else can say it. Austin. Glad your ass dead.
Bruh.
Austin, fuck his family, and I hope they get this message to have a up day in here, Austin. I
Bro,
hope you
what?
over there burning up.
I'm so proud of y'all for kicking that white boy. See, they not used to this happening to them, y'all. My only problem is it should happen more. Can we?
I'm getting so I'm physically shaking. What the fuck is wrong with these people, bro? And by these people, I don't mean it by a fucking race thing. I'm just talking about the people that are cheering on that he's dead. Or just like being mad that the guy is not, that he's not going free because he's black. This is
Please pick a day where we just f***ing white people up. Matter of fact, I wish I knew what a little white boy grave was so I can go spit on that bitch.
How the f are any of these videos still up? There were so many of these videos. Are these people like CIA psyops? I'm doing it
wait,
again.
you're serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Oh god. Yeah.
No. This
Calm
got
down.
so bad that people were actually going out and assaulting white people to get
What?
revenge. Obviously, I can't
What?
show these videos, but there were multiple incidences of this. These people.
Whoa. Hold on. Warning, there's a black Carmelo Anthony supporter on a bicycle riding around attacking random white people and then accusing them of being on the jury. Wait, they were attacking the jurors? He's even recording himself do it, and from what I've been told, he's been threatening to attack more people as well. I was sent this video and can't verify who the person is or where exactly the video was recorded. Please share and spread the word so we can stop this psycho from hurting/killing someone.
These people live in a delusional alternate reality, and they're becoming radicalized to take revenge for shit that isn't even f***ing happening. But like every other f***ing week, I have to read another stupid New York Times article about how like 20-year-old white boys are being radicalized into the alt-right because they watch Jordan Peterson or some shit. Like, f*** you. And like people have been so brainwashed to believe that they're racist because they post like edgy memes. No, you're not f***ing racist with your 4chan memes. These people are racists. Not like a level 1, maybe level 2 racist. These are like level 9 racists. You have no idea what racism is. I've seen your friend groups. Racist friend groups do not care what race you are as long as you are also racist. These people are significantly more racist than you will ever be. Hell, even the KKK, level 10 racists, wore hoods to conceal their identity. These people are out here posting
These people on
full government name and face.
I got 5 boys. I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell them no more.
I deadass gotta look at my sweet innocent son one day and explain to him that people hate us simply because we were born black. What am I supposed to tell my son? I don't f***ing know. Not to kill people? Like, okay,
just
sorry.
don't tell.
I don't know what it's like to be black, okay? I don't know. Maybe it's a completely different experience that I will never understand. But in this case, nobody is hating Carmelo because he is black. They are hating Carmelo because he killed someone.
Yeah, like, anyone that's like, he deserves it, he's black, those people are fucking stupid.
Basically said this on Twitter, and some liberal account was like, remember when Shoe was a leftist?
What?
Ah yes, the famous...
Wait a minute. Wait, what? Guys, does voting for the left side mean that you have to like everything that everyone says, as long as they're black, you have to agree with everything that person says.
Yes, the famous leftist policy, being pro-murder. I remember back when Shoe0nHead was pro-murder. Silly me! How could I fall so far? Leftism isn't about wealth inequality or workers' rights. No.
Yeah,
it's about letting black people stab white people. Clearly,
that's right.
To be completely honest, I have seen what being a good leftist is to you people, and with all due respect, you fucking no thank you.
We also know now that yes, Carmelo Anthony may have had a tool in his backpack that no, he shouldn't have brought it to a track meet. But it was there. It had a 3.5-inch blade. But also in that backpack, he had snacks. He had school puzzles. And
he had that 3.5-inch blade. It's okay, though, because he had snacks and school supplies. And he had a binder. And fuck you, lady. Fuck you.
He had a cross.
Your Honor, yes, the defendant may have had a knife. But he also had Cool Ranch Doritos. I rest my case.
That's
real
right.
Lawyer, by the way. That woman is a real lawyer. There were thousands and thousands of videos and tweets just like this. You probably get the point. These weren't just like cherry picked. They were everywhere. But it wasn't.
There goes Azu. Hello?
I looked it up. It says I overloaded the PC. Some drivers using too much CPU time overwhelmed your computer. Have faulty hardware.
Oh no.
Just Twitter nobodies and blue sky nobodies. There was also sitting Congress people saying this insane shit.
Black women live in fear and agony every single day.
Bro, these people are just trying to get votes. They don't actually mean anything, especially if they're in fucking office. Get the fuck out of here.
A fear and agony that I promise you, the Metcalfs probably never spent a day living that way.
Yes, someone's teenage son was murdered, but please keep in mind the real victims here. Black women.
Yeah, black
people. I don't know what he had. It was like it seemed like it was a multi-tool, almost like a Swiss Army.
Like with like with the little scissors and everything and whatever. So it was small.
Your Honor, the knife might.
Oh, so because the blade was small, it's okay. Just because it went inside his chest and stabbed him in the heart. Oh, that's okay. It's fine though. I'm over it, dude. I'm so over it.
The client used to kill the man was small. What? By the way, I've not seen a single Democrat politician come out and disavow this idiot. So until then, I'm just going to assume they all agree. What's funny is they can't come out and disavow it because they'll all be attacked and called racist. And they know
they will.
This was a viral Substack written by a university professor. Are you ready for this? Dear Jeff Metcalf, your son is dead because you failed to teach him that black boys have boundaries.
What? Wait. Whoa. So now you're blaming the parents of the kid that died and got stabbed. Huh? Okay.
Yesterday evening, Jeff Metcalf, the father of Austin Metcalf,
think I'm a lot dumber
used
than
his
you thought
victim
that I think
impact
that I
statement.
thought I was once.
Exactly.
Metcalf, your son is dead because you failed to teach him that black boys have boundaries. Yesterday evening, Jeff Metcalf, the father of Austin Metcalf, used his victim impact statement to address Carmelo Anthony directly after he was sentenced to 35 years after the court treated his act of survival as murder. The elder Metcalf reportedly described Austin as a boy, twin, son, leader, true warrior. He remembered him as a baby grabbing his finger. He talked about teaching him to fish, watching him take his first buck, and seeing him grow up too fast. He spoke of a scholarship created in Austin's memory, and said his family has been robbed. And right there, his own words, Jeff Metcalf told on himself. In your own memorial language, you told us about the kind of white boyhood Austin was raised inside. It was a boyhood steeped in conquest language, hunting rituals, warrior fantasies, masculine toughness, and the romance of force. You told us about a child praised for not just being kind, curious, gentle, or careful, but for becoming a leader and a warrior in a racist culture where those words too often mean dominance.
I want just be like, woman, or whoever wrote this thing, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you going after the kid who died's family? What is wrong with you?
This psycho saw a grieving father describe his son as a leader and a warrior and freak the fuck out because his son is white and therefore that's like white supremacy or some shit. In their world, white people are like only allowed to hate themselves, right? That's why libs are often the way that they are, just like absolute cucks, just like rolling over and showing their bellies. Haha, white people can't dance. Haha, white people, like, they don't season their food. Because being anything other than that gets you treated like this. Reminder that this is a professor in a college teaching students right now, and you wonder why people are the way that they are. I swear we had it made in the 90s. I swear that was like peak normalcy. Do you feel that way? Maybe I'm just like a stupid millennial like nostalgia because I was a child.
I think it's been around longer than we think, just because we weren't old enough to like realize it. I don't know.
The internet wasn't around to make it as loud as it is. It was still around.
But if you go outside and stuff, a lot of people aren't gonna go and do this in real life. Now, granted, there are videos of people doing it, but those are the real brainwashed people. Those are like top, like S-tier racists. You know what I mean?
Back then and didn't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like race relations were better back then because it was all like, oh, we don't see color, and then they flipped it and they were like, actually, if you don't see color, you're racist. You have to acknowledge your white privilege. You're a colonizer. Like, what the f? I feel like my worldview's just been shattered. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean we can't just all be in a circle and sing Kumbaya? What is this? Like, I was always taught from my parents, from my teachers, like, we shouldn't judge people on their skin color, blah, 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 blah. And like, were these people just not taught that? Were they not taught that? I feel like they were just taught from a young age, like, white people bad, like, it was just hammered into their fucking heads.
Probably.
And like,
who
honestly,
knows, though?
White people get told that in like university. Like, they go to college and they get told, white people bad, white people bad. It's really upsetting that a family had to bury their child, and it's all being overshadowed by insane people trying to make it about race. In a normal world, it wouldn't be about race, but we don't live in a normal world. I would like to believe a majority of people don't believe in some like civil war, race war thing and still believe in the Kumbaya bullshit. Like, I just want to be like, okay, this is just a minority of crazy people on the internet. At least that's what I tell myself. So that was that video. Hopefully you got some enjoyment out of my brain breaking. If you like this video,
I did
please
a little
subscribe.
bit.
And if you can, donate to my Patreon, link down below. We have started doing Patreon only live streams. The last one was a lot of fun, so I would love to see you there at the next one. And I will see you guys soon.
Patreon did live streams. Helen, what a good video. It brought out the rage in me of dumb motherfuckers. Good video though. Go support Shoe0nHead, go follow her, go subscribe, go support her on the Patreon. If you liked my reaction to this and you want me to watch other Shoe0nHead stuff or just other stuff in general like this, please let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more stuff like this. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!